to be able to play Gulliver's, I mean, which is such a iconic character, and so I'm just wondering, like, when you were growing up, did you read the book, and what's your story like with the Gulliver?
I never read Gulliver's Travels as a child, but I was aware of the story just through osmosis, you know. I knew about the giant in the tiny person's land. And when the good people at 20th Century Fox approached me about playing Lemuel Gulliver, I quickly read the book and loved it. And yeah, that was my history. It really just started when I was offered the role.
But I love how, like, your version is definitely not your daddy's version of Gulliver's Travels. I mean, like, it definitely has these elements of Jack Blackism in it. So did you work really hard on, like, changing up the script, or was that always there in the first place, or was there a lot of room for you to try things out on set and stuff?
Yeah, we wanted to update the story a bit to make it a story for our modern times. The main thing was we didn't think anyone would buy that this guy shipwrecks and lands on an island with tiny people. That just would be beyond belief. So we went with kind of a sci-fi angle to it, where he goes through the Bermuda Triangle, goes through to another dimension, and that was the way into the world of Gulliver's Travels.
One of the cool things when I watch this is that the cast is this really cool who's who of British comedy, and so did you get a lot of chance with them prior to shooting the film? Did you get a lot of chance shooting with them even? Because I'm assuming that things were done separately quite a bit.
Yeah, I loved the cast. Great to work with all the British comedians, Catherine Tate and Billy Connolly and Emily Blunt. Just amazing actors to work with. We had a lot of fun on the set.
Now, we also get to hear you sing, which is always a popular thing among Jack Black fans. So was that always a part of the thing, or like the script, or is this something that you kind of wanted to inject into the film?
It was in the first draft of the script, the song. So I was psyched to do it from the beginning. Yeah, I love to perform songs and musical numbers. So yeah, it was always part of the plan.
Now, this is almost a selfish question. Like, when, at what point in your life did you decide that you were funny and that you can actually make it into a monetary kind of gain for yourself to be able to be funny and make some money out of it?
I mean, I've been doing theater and acting since I was a kid, you know, in grade school and high school. But it wasn't until I started my band, Tenacious D, that I realized that it was my true calling, was the clowning, the comedic arts, if you will. And
because obviously there's a freedom to that, and I'm just wondering, like, when the day is done, are you just kind of like, like, you know, are you just chilling out, like reading newspapers and stuff like that, or is there kind of a constant energy of tenaciousness that you can kind of bring to your daily life?
Me in my private daily life, yeah, I'm probably a lot more mellow than what I seem to be on camera. Yeah, that's something that I turn on when it's showtime.